Hello all and welcome to the latest episode of Newsdesk from the people at TheSixthAxis.com, bringing you all the biggest gaming news for the week ending November 3rd, 2013. The Xbox One is less than 2 weeks away, with the PS4 due 7 days later, so it only seems fitting to start off with some next-gen Newsdesk. Sony has released a substantial FAQ for their new console, clarifying that the console will not support external storage at launch, nor will users be able to export videos captured with the share button and stored on the internal hard drive to PCs. The console will support 16 user accounts with 4 logged in at once, while users will be able to turn on and off various types of notifications, as well as customise what the share button does when tapped, double tapped and held down. However, the FAQ has confirmed that at launch users will only be able to use Sony's Music Unlimited subscription service to listen to music both in and out of games, with the console having no capacity to play MP3s. Following the announcement and subsequent uproar, however, Sony's Shuhei Yoshida tweeted that he had met with the PS4 development team about entertainment features, and rumours are already circulating that the feature will arrive in a post-launch firmware update. Elsewhere, Awesome Noughts Assemble is confirmed for PS4 launch day, while downloadable arcade shooter Resogun will be less than a gigabyte. Somewhat surprising given the significant sizes of retail title installs on the system. In addition, UBISOFT have confirmed that the Assassin's Creed DLC previously mentioned as being exclusive to PlayStation for 6 months will actually remain PS3 and PS4 only permanently. On the Xbox side, Microsoft have hired Jonathan Ross to, as they describe it, change their thinking on Xbox games. In addition, EA has confirmed that Titanfall will permanently remain an Xbox console exclusive, an announcement that seemingly caught developers Respawn off guard, with them suggesting that a sequel would most likely arrive on PS4 as well. And it's been a bit of a rough week for Microsoft after reviews for this week's Battlefield 4 confirmed the game runs at only 720p on Xbox One compared to 900p on PS4. While Call of Duty Ghosts has been confirmed to also run at 720p on Microsoft's system, but 1080p on the PS4. In the news this week, UK rental chain Blockbusters has gone back into administration, in the process causing those who had pre-ordered a next-generation system with the company to lose their reservation. Following backlash over the locking of a single-player side activity in Assassin's Creed Black Flag behind the company's UPLAY Passport Online Pass, Ubisoft have released the pass free to all, and confirmed that no future titles will make use of that system. And EA have cancelled the free-to-play Command & Conquer reboot, closing developers Victory Games in the process, noting that feedback was clear and the company was not making the game players wanted to play. Call of Duty Ghosts is getting a new wave-based co-op mode called Extinction, while rumours suggest that GTA will be receiving single-player DLC based in snowy North Yankton. Capcom has shipped only 300,000 copies of Lost Planet 3, which they predicted to sell more than 1.2 million, and Nintendo has only sold 500,000 Wii U's over the last 6 months worldwide, with Warner Bros. Mentioning continued poor sales of the system as part of the reason for cancelling the Wii and Wii U versions of the Young Justice game Legacy this week. Elsewhere, EA has released the first screenshot and details of their upcoming next-gen golf game, which will not carry the Tiger Woods license for the first time in years. Sony has announced a mobile companion game to the upcoming Ratchet & Clank game, with the Raritanium collected in Auto Runner before the Nexus carrying over to the PS3 title, and Nintendo has released the first details of a 3DS detective game starring Pokemon's Pikachu. And in the spirit of Halloween, Sega has released a typing-based version of 2009's House of the Dead Overkill, Joe Danger 2 on PC has received an Undead DLC pack, and Telltale has talked for the first time about The Walking Dead's imminent Season 2, which will see players in the shoes of Clementine for the first time. It's chart time, and new entry Batman Arkham Origins goes straight in at number 1, despite selling only around the same as first Arkham series entry Asylum and quite a bit less than 2011's City. The rest of the chart all moves down a place to make way, with Grand Theft Auto 5 now at number 2, FIFA 14 at number 3, Skylanders Swap Force at 4 and Pokemon X and Y dropping to 5 and 6 respectively. Other new entries include Rocksmith 2014 edition at number 15, The Sims 3 expansion pack Into the Future at number 18, and Activision's new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game at number 27. Just the usual couple of bits to round out the show, the iFruit tie-in app for GTA 5 is finally available for Android. All Uncharted 3 multiplayer DLC maps have now gone free to celebrate the game's second birthday, while the final map and update to the game are available now. Finally, latest Wonderbook title Book of Potions is due on November 15th, and RPG Rainbow Moon will be arriving on Vita on December 4th. For more on all this week's news, as well as to see the trailer for the direct-to-DVD Heavenly Sword movie and the extended gameplay for both Galaxy and Killzone Shadowfall's multiplayer, head over to TheSixthAxis.com and go ahead and give us a follow on Twitter or even a like on Facebook to get all that news as it happens. We'll be back next week with more Newsdesk, but until then, thanks for watching.